Hello everyone, my name is Lipnox VR, and on today's show we're talking about The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners for the Oculus Quest. Now I played this in the Oculus Quest 1, and I've got a whole bunch of green screen footage of me just walking around killing zombies with the Katanas, and a few of the guns and a few of the other things, just testing out the engine, showing you guys how it looks. I let it run for a while there, so there is a decent amount of gameplay. You can look through it as you'd like. I got the green screen there, and it should look pretty decent. But I recently had a computer issue where my computer basically, the battery started swelling on it. And thankfully, one of my friends, give a nice shout out to my buddy, the Doc, Philip. He basically reminded me that, I could probably take the battery out of the computer and it might still work. Now, thankfully, that was the case and it does work now. So, crisis averted. I am getting a brand new gaming computer, which will edit things a lot faster and make editing a lot smoother. So stay tuned for that, hopefully in the next week or so. And that should definitely speed up production, as a lot of these things take a really long time to encode. And even when I'm editing the videos, there's lots of issues now. So, you're waiting 5 seconds, 10 seconds to play the part you just slightly didn't edit. You had too much text and the whole thing basically slows down to a crawl and you can't even edit. Now, things are going to get better. Getting the new computer. Now I had a GPD Win, so it was a GPD Micro, which is a tiny little handheld PC. So it makes sense why it's, got the issues, but it is what it is. But good times going ahead. Now, before I waste any more time, I want to talk about The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners for the Quest. I have played the PSVR version, and it's actually my absolute favorite PSVR title. And with this version, you're basically getting that exact version. I played it on the original OG PS4, so I did not play it on the Pro. There is maybe, there's some lesser lighting, a little bit, lesser textures, but for the most part, you're getting the exact same experience. The physics seem exactly the same, and having this wireless experience now, I feel a lot more freedom in what I can do. And, I was swinging the katana around, catching it, throwing weapons, and I really had no issue doing that. Now, it is clearly now going to be limited by the battery, so I can't sit there for 10 hours and kill zombies. But I think for the type of investment time I'm going to put into this, for the 2-hour windows, this is an absolute blast of fun. If you have the PSVR version already, and you're wondering, I got a Quest 1, should I buy this? It's up to you. I think it's an awesome game to have with you. I think it's the best VR title I've ever played. I haven't gotten into the PC VR stuff yet. So maybe Half-Life Alyx, maybe there's some other things that I'd like more. But, I played a lot of Quest games. I've played all the best PSVR games. And I feel like I'm, well-versed in the VR scope. And the way that you can see the gameplay, the way you can throw weapons, the way you can throw things up and catch them, hit things with other things. I mean, I hit the cannon and it spins around and it's all just attention to detail like that just blows my mind. And I'm a huge fan of Fallout 4. And this feels like a condensed Fallout 4 style game where you're going around, you're collecting loot, you're crafting things back in the base, and it's an attention to detail and just a method in gaming that seems to work extremely well. And I would say The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners is an absolute must on the Quest. If you only own a Quest and you have not played this amazing game before, you absolutely need to have this in your collection. The analog stick movement controls really adds, a lot. It makes it a lot easier to play this game realistically. I never had an issue with the move controls, but I'm well versed in the move controls when I played Saints and Sinners. So I would say that this is definitely a must. I got a paid review copy, so I did not pay for this game on the Quest, but I did get it on the PSVR. I did pay for that one. And I'm also not the hugest fan, but I also did play another game by the company, Archangel. And that's actually a pretty decent game too. You do a whole mech thing. It doesn't sound like that's going to come to Quest, but you never know with these studios. They've been hard at work getting this Quest port out. The Trial, which is the side the meat grinder update is still on its way for the Quest. I will say the Oculus Quest version is taking up about 8 gigabytes, and it will be taking up even more with that new update. So keep that in mind. You do get the katana, but you have to unlock it in the tree first. You have to unlock the grass cutter first to get the katana. But the katana is in this. You're not waiting for that update to get the katana, or the absolution, I think it's called, which is my favorite weapon. So when I got that unlocked, I was like, okay, time to record some footage. And I mean, you can see here I'm having a blast of fun. It's a sandbox type of experience that I love, and it's an absolute marvel. This is running on the Quest like it's running. I was like, oh, this is going to be the test of the Quest. What can the Quest do? And I admit, I played a little. What I've played so far, and I mean, it takes a bit of time to unlock the blade, the grass cutter. It is the last thing in that melee combat tier. But from what I've played, there's a few areas where I'm seeing like white lines. There's a few things where I've seen, I broke a bottle and some of the broken bits got frozen in the air. But in terms of picking items up, in terms of just all of those things, no issue. You can see on the screen, at times I've had, a whole bunch of different zombies. It's not copying the exact same zombie over and over and over again. There's several different kinds of zombies. There's all sorts of items all over the place. It feels like the full PSVR game on the Quest. And for me, that is a truly amazing thing. Thank you so much for making this game. This is exactly what I wanted for the Quest. This is the perfect kind of game to have on your Quest all the time, because it is just the ultimate stress relief. At one point I'm taking the pan, I'm just bashing the guys, and I'm just like, man, it's so much fun. I absolutely love it. This is the game of the year for the Quest. There's no way there's another game better than this on the Quest this year. I know a lot of people are excited for the Population 1. I'm not as big about multiplayer. I'm into the more single player stuff. So for me, this is without a doubt my number one. Definitely buy it. That's what I'm going to say on that. I got a whole bunch more gameplay here, so we're going to check out the gameplay. Feel free to watch as much as you want or as little as you want. And thanks again to my friend for letting me know about the computer thing so that I could get content like this out still. And I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. If you're liking what I'm coming out with the content wise, like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and things are going to keep getting better and better and better. Got Halloween videos planned. I got a whole bunch more side quest content, so it's definitely not going to stop. If you guys have any quest games that maybe have already come out that you want me to take a look at, I can go take a look. I got a whole bunch of games that I've purchased and haven't had a chance to review, or in some cases install and play at all. So I can definitely take a look at that. Maybe there's some PSVR stuff you want me to check out. I could take a look at that. I do intend to go back and check out the Swordsman new updates. They've added some axes, or an axe of some kind. I think maybe axes. But I definitely want to see what that looks like. And there's a Halloween hub something. And they have said there's a new mode coming by the end of the month before Halloween. So that'll be pretty cool. The developer for Beaver Bay has told me that he has a new Halloween thing for a game jam that he's going to be working on that I'm gonna give a try. So there's all sorts of stuff coming up. I got top fives planned. I hope you guys are liking the top fives. I know the last one did really well, but that's partially because the traversal guy threw it on the side quest page. But you know what? Like, I love that. Thank him a ton for that. Traversal is an awesome game, so I definitely recommend checking out that. I got a whole bunch of new people on side quests these days, looking at reviews and downloading stuff. So if you're brand new to the Quest, I've done a bunch of videos since August. Definitely check them out. And I'm not just covering games. I'm covering applications. I'm covering all sorts of stuff. Just because it's a VR headset doesn't mean it's only for games. There's great painting apps. There's great video apps. There's great art museums. There's everything you can imagine. There's a new app that just came out that I'm going to be trying out. I don't know if I'll do a video on it, but it's just a guitar simulator. You're just strumming guitar and just playing guitar, and I mean that's fun in itself. I had a game on the DS that was like that, and that's the thing about VR is it doesn't always have to be about winning. It's just about having fun and immersing yourself in new experiences and doing some things that maybe you don't have the ability to do them in real life for whatever reason, especially with the situations we're in right now. So I'm not going to keep going anymore with this. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Thanks again. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I mean, if you're still here and you have any suggestions for my channel, I know there was a few things that have been suggested to me involving not muting the gameplay and just doing music on it. People want to hear the gameplay. I know in Dash World Review, I sped up one part to show all the customization things really quickly, and one person mentioned that or actually two people mentioned that it was seizure inducing, and I hugely apologize for that. I will make sure not to do that again. I'm very sorry about that. I'm still learning, and I'm getting better and better and better. So thanks for joining the ride with me, and we're going to see this grow and grow and grow. I'm getting close to about 400 subscribers now, which is absolutely insane. When I started actually doing videos legitimately back August 17th was when I posted my very first side quest video. I believe I had 58 or 56, so 50 between 55 and 58 subscribers, and now I'm in essentially less than, well, I guess now it'd be pretty much exactly 2 months. I've grown over 300 subscribers. That is unbelievable. I couldn't be happier. So thank you everyone that's sharing. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, subscribe. Again, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm always trying to make things better, always trying to improve things. If you got criticism, I want to hear the criticism. I want to know how to make this channel the best for you guys and for myself. Thank you all. Like I said, enjoy the video. I rambled on here. It's not a usual thing that I ramble on, but I wanted to get this video out. And I know I got a whole bunch of gameplay behind me that'll just go on and on forever. So, have a nice day. Thanks. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Bye.